everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends Import Reviews. In this video, we're going to be talking about My First Thomas with Diesel. So, without further ado, let's jump into the history of My First Thomas with Diesel. So, My First Thomas with Diesel was originally released in Australia back in February 3rd of 2011, distributed by ABC for Kids, and unfortunately there is no Japanese DVD copy whatsoever. And it could also be found in the My First Thomas 5 DVD set. And now we got the history part out of the way, let's jump into my copy of My First Thomas with Diesel. Alright, we will now jump into my copy of My First Thomas with Diesel. So, once again, just like with Thomas, James, and Percy, I have it in the 5-disc set. So, for review's sake, let's take a look at it once again. So, as we all know, we have the My First Thomas title card and Thomas Friends logo. And here we have a nice front promo shot of Thomas. And has 40 episodes in this 5-disc set. Or 40 adventures. ABC for Kids. Rated G in Australia. It's a 5-disc set. And then there's the spine. And the back includes My First Thomas with Diesel. And here we have a promo shot of Diesel. Hit Entertainment. And it's Region 4. And here's the disc. Not sure if it's just me, but I think Diesel looks a little bigger than Thomas. Well, I mean, they're different promo shots, so I guess that makes sense. Anyways, here's the disc, which is basically a squish-up version of the front poster art of the My First Thomas with Diesel DVD case. And now, let's jump into the menu tour of My First Thomas with Diesel. Alright, we have now jumped into the menu tour for My First Thomas with Diesel. So, as usual, play all and episode selection. Let's go to episode selection, like we always do. So, our episodes are Pop Goes to Diesel, Dirty Work, and those two are narrated by Ringo Starr. And next here we have Diesel Does It Again, The World's Strongest Engine, Thomas to the Rescue, Bold and Brave, Flower Power, and Emily and the Special Coaches. And all of those episodes are narrated by Michael Angelis. And that's it for the menu tour. Now let's jump into my review and thoughts on My First Thomas with Diesel. So overall, do I recommend My First Thomas with Diesel? Well, I gotta say, it's pretty interesting how they got one of the Thomas antagonist characters, or villains, to have its very own episodic compilation release, if y'all know what I mean. Like, normally we would see, like, compilations of, like, for example, we get Best of Thomas, Best of James, like, basically for the protagonists and hero characters. Like, normally, feels like they don't normally do that for villains. Like, if y'all know what I mean, right? But anyways, do I recommend My First Thomas with Diesel? Well, if Diesel's like your favorite character, or if he's one of your favorite characters, or favorite Thomas villains, then feel free to pick up this one. And of course, if you love Ringo Starr and Michael Angelis, you could also get that for that reason. But of course, if Diesel's not your favorite character and or villain, then no need to get that one. Well, that about wraps up this video. See y'all next time. Bye.